Well, nearly a month after making headlines nationwide, the local woman accused of killing her neighbor is facing charges tonight.
But not everyone is on board with that decision. Susan Lorincz is being charged with manslaughter in the death of her neighbor, AJ Owens. Lorincz is accused of shooting through her own door, killing Owens when she apparently came to talk with Lorincz about an incident with her kids. If convicted on the manslaughter charge, she could spend the next 30 years in prison. That charge is not sitting well with Owens' loved ones, who had been calling on the state attorney's office to charge Lorincz with murder. Some protesting outside of the attorney's office last night after hearing about the charge. News 6's Lauren Cervantes brings us an update on the case tonight and where Owens' family stands.
An attorney for AJ Owens' family had strong words for the state attorney's office after charges were filed for manslaughter, not second-degree murder, in the death of AJ Owens.
We're still disappointed in our state's attorney. However, we want to stay vigilant with the prosecution as well as the conviction of Susan Lorincz.
An attorney for AJ Owens' family reacting to the filing from State Attorney Bill Gladson, charging Susan Lorincz with manslaughter and assault in the death of Owens instead of second-degree murder.
We do not believe that justice has been served in the decision by the state attorney.
State Attorney Bill Gladson saying in a statement in part, quote, "As deplorable as the defendant's actions were in this case, there is insufficient evidence to prove this specific and required element of second-degree murder."
We feel like the facts that were presented in the case, particularly Ms. Lawrence's own statement, speak to depraved mind and the hatred that she had for both AJ and her children. The fact that racial epithets were used on a regular basis and even used in this instance to us.
Deputies say the shooting was the end result of a long-standing feud between Lorincz and Owens, a feud that escalated after deputies say Lorincz took an iPad or tablet from Owens' kids, and when they went to get it back, investigators say Lorincz threw skates at them, hitting one of the children. That's when they say Owens went over to confront Lorincz and said Owens was banging on her door, which Lorincz shot through, killing her. I reached out to the sheriff's office for a comment after Sheriff Woods told me when they first made the arrest that they had taken the time in doing so to make sure they had the charges they felt were appropriate, but they would not comment. For now in Marion County, I'm Lauren Cervantes, getting results, News 6.